ang nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simula nung nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa aking pasugod, totoo pa lang inggit ay hindi.
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's get your mind right.
Keep it going. One more.
I got you wired real quick.
Bring it in, everyone. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Today we're gonna focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
Losing today. Good hit.
We'll get the next one.
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Hey, he can ball up.
That's all you, Gary. Hey.
Again. Get your head in the game.
great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
Glad they're having a good time.
Double-digit deficit, Danny.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV, and for the first time in a long time, we are back in the studio.
That's right, and since the 2023 NBA Finals have been on, it's basketball everywhere, we thought, hey, instead of doing a sim of the
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Hayes, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Durant, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard position.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. Shooting, 1.
That's good from Okoro. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. The teardrop falls in.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Duren. Defended by Allen. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here he goes. Allen, that's good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And Hayes kicks to Bogdanovich. Hayes the pass to Duren. Back to Hayes. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Here's Ivy. Jared Allen making his last shot. Bogdanovich wide open. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And the layup falls. Mobley's got his second basket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's Hayes. You saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Ivy. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him. defensively. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pistons trail by 11. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Good work there as it goes.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Hayes down low, guarded by Garland. Now Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Okoro kicks to Garland. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. 6 points for Allen.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's the pass to Ivy. Cloak loose. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pistons trail by 19. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Ivy. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Pass to the Beast. And he lays it straight in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. Ivy passes to Hayes. And Okoro over to help. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Inside, the Beast. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Jumps up, finishes the break with a slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now, here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bagley, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Burks in for Hayes. Bogdanovich passes to Duran. Now, here's Burks. He's covered closely, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. The right GA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Garland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Weissman's checked in. Pass to Ivy. And here's Weissman. Down low. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. And Okoro pulls it down. To the middle. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Bogdanovich following the score by Cleveland. The pass to Burks. Back to Bagley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Burks. They shoot again. Mobley with the block. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to the Beast. From 15 feet away. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 14 points for the Beast.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Weissman. Pass to Ivy. Back to Weissman. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Burks' shot is good.
He didn't overthink it. Time running out. Burks letting it go.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Allen passes to the Beast. Mitchell left side. Over Ivy. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Outside Bogdanovich. Burks looking around.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it.
2 minutes.
The offensive rebound. Another shot. Good D by Mobley.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. The Beast passes to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
This is it to Burks. Poked away. Pass to Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Weissman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Down low, here's the Beast. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 16.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bounce pass Bogdanovich. And that's a foul called on the Beast.
Number 1.
That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Karis LeVert. It's a complete completely new group for Cleveland. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Bogdanovich is checked in for Burks. And Hayes subbed in for Ivy. There's Garland. Detroit with the rebound. On the court for the Pistons. Hayes out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He scored 36 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Stewart trying to get open. Shot good by Diallo.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's the Beast. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from the Beast. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
Well, you know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Tipped away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now, here's Garland. Covered by Hayes. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. And there's the pass to the Beast. And he jams moves it with authority.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Detroit has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Hayes finds Stewart. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Stewart passes to Bogdanovich. Over Okoro. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
One of the wrinkles Bojan has added to his game, operating with efficiency in the mid-range area.
Pass to Allen. Shoots over Duren. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Hayes. Passes to Duren. Now here's Diallo. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And he makes that one. Okoro's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. And Hayes kicks to Stewart. Shoots over Mobley. And that one hits back iron. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to the Beast. Inside, over Stewart. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to Duren. Diallo with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hamidou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
And guys, how about Hamidou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is, GA, but becoming a better scorer each year, averaging over double digits each of his last 2 years. Loves to play inside and do some of the dirty work.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Hayes. Pass to Diallo. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 5.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Passes it to Okoro. Here's the Beast. Dishes it to Allen. Pass to the Beast. Allen trying to break free. Shot's good by the Beast. 24 points for the Beast.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Stolen by Garland. By himself. A slam dunk by Garland.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover. Outside, Bogdanovich.
It's tipped. Here's the break. Shot's good by the Beast. The Beast's got 10 points in the quarter.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Hayes, the pass to Diallo. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in. Then for the Pistons, James Wiseman. He's checked in for Duren. Marvin Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Ivy subbed in for Diallo. And Hayes kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Outside for Bagley. Tries again. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And it's 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Neto. And he banks in the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the pass to Wiseman. And here's Ivy. He's got 8. Back to Hayes. Launches a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Beast passes to Allen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Bogdanovich. They get it back. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 4. From the top of the key, Ivy with the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Passes it to the Beast.
2 minutes.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. The Pistons have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Bogdanovich with it, guarded now by Okoro. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Ivy's got 13. Ivy's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Here's the Beast. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Wiseman, defended by Allen. Wiseman. With the bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Neto, the pass to the Beast. To the paint. Mobley kicks to Allen. Over Wiseman. They get it again. The Beast. And he uses the glass on the lane. The Beast's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hayes the pass to Wiseman. The feed to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Bagley. From the wing, the Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Okoro passes to Neto. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. The pass to Okoro. Here's the beast. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Ivy. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with the Beast, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical, works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Allen passes to the Beast. And here is Okoro. Detroit with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The Beast passes to Garland. Pass to the Beast. From 13. That one a little long.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Burks, he's checked in for Detroit. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. Bounce pass from Garland. Okoro with it. He has 7. Passes it to the Beast. Outside Garland. Lets it go with a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
To the middle. Here's the Beast. It doesn't go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 15 points. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him, what he's made the most of. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Burks kicks to Ivy. Back to Burks. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Mobley, left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And he knocks down the first one. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Allen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Allen's got 19 points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Pistons passing it around. Bagley with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Isaac Okoro taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A different look here for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes. That's off as well, so he misses both. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Basket counts.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Bounce pass from Garland.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now, here's Ivy. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And so it's Cleveland enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition. of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Will make substitutions. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
On the floor for Detroit, Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duren. Then it's Ivey. And it's Hayes in at the point. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Duren. Now Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Ivey. 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Duren. Second chance shot. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Inside, here's LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanović.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
First free throw is good. Different look here for Detroit. Diallo, he's checked in for Bogdanović. Alec Burks comes in for Ivey. And Hampton subbed in for Hayes. LeVert hits both of them. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
Hey, right here.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Lopez. Here's Neto. Puts it up from 7, and the basket is good. Neto's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Stewart. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Here's LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His fourth team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Caris LeVert. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. LeVert hits both of them. The Pistons have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. The pass to Diallo. And here is Hampton. And it's off from 3-point range. 3 on 3. Here's the Beast. And there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Diallo. Now, here's Hampton. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
LeVert against Diallo. It's Levert on the wing. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Free throw, no good for Burks. For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And he drives in. Shots good by the Beast.
He has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Passes to Diallo. Back to Burks. 6 to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Duren slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Neto. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Diallo. Now, here's Duren.
Oh, wow! Young fella.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Pass to the Beast. Back to Lopez. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Neto. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Now the pass to Hampton. Here's Diallo. Pass to Burks. Diallo kicks to Hampton. The three-pointer, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got 46 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Hampton. High post Stewart. Diallo kicks to Hampton. Knocked away. Pushing it up. Here's the Beast.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And here's Diallo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Tough, physical play by Isaiah Stewart, snatching the rebound and jamming it home.
Here's Neto. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Diallo. Burks with it. And the pass to Stewart. And here's Diallo. Wade is covering. Diallo, no good. And here's Cleveland. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Beast.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
Pass to Diallo. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hampton. Kept alive. And the dunk by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Diallo. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis, pero at least lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ay panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog, yung bitay palaging sunog. Di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog, di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, yun tsaba magkakatunog.